What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Gintama reaction. This is chapter 603. So last chapter we had Enzo locking up Fujiji, the other admiral who was trying to do bowl cut. So let's go and see what this chapter is about. And yeah, just for the new viewers, I'm reading the manga for the first time, but I already seen the part 1 of Silver Soul, so we are just preparing for part 2, the movie. The trailer reaction is also out, guys, so you can go and check it out. So anyway, if you guys are new, do subscribe. Let's go and continue, start this chapter, okay? We have Zenzou. What a nice view. Yeah, right. That's a nice view. There's a fire and smoke going on. Anyway, standing on top of the head of the barbarian subduing shogun and looking down on this world is one of the greatest joys a shinobi can have. Okay, but standing on top of an empty castle and staring at a collapsing country isn't even entertaining. With his friend dead now, then there's a dash. It's for our imagination. Okay, lesson 603. Ninja and idiots like high places. Okay, so I would assume that idiot would be Gintoki. Alright, let's go. What in the world is happening? Just when we thought we would go to the Liberation Army, calm down. This time it's the citizens acting. Okay, so they still don't know that Naraku is the one who's playing things around. Let's see. They are saying that ordinary citizens are appearing in great numbers at Liberation Army garrison and attacking them, causing riots and blah blah blah. These aren't just a bunch of riots. This is a full-blown war. Okay, look at them. How do they look like a normal... If a normal citizen can use katana or swords like this, they are not normal, okay? Let's go. Now, our agreement with Liberation Army will be nullified, will it not? This time they are coming to invade Edo. This is why I said to keep watch on the populace and be on the lookout for any suspicious behavior. And who is there to do something like that? This country no longer has a fully functioning army to defend it, nor a police force to protect the public order. That is true. They just Shinchengmi gone. You know. Let's see. And as it's plain to see, the Bakufu are ignoring the nationwide crisis and have fled somewhere. Look how many of them failed to show their faces at this council. Even if they did show up, who among them could actually serve any purpose? This country is already collapsing. What did you say? Take that back. Why don't you take responsibility and... Okay, they're all pointing fingers at each other. You know this children game. Okay, what the hell is Zenzou doing? Is his homoid acting again? Okay, apparently not. So he got the he got the situation. He understood the situation. That is Utsuro's goal. He is using Naraku to attack the Liberation Army. So the relationship between the two sides deteriorates and Edo gets enveloped in the flame of war. Okay, so that she's explaining the story. Well, not story, what's happening. By the way, you guys can help out with removing people that get in the way too. Okay, so you can see Nobu, she's the only one who's actually fighting, and then she's like, you guys can help out too. And as you can see, they are doing a pretty good job. Okay, I just don't see Shinbachi fighting anybody. Okay, somebody shooting at him or throwing something. Oh no, they were actually trying to kill Shinbachi. Kagura was kneeing them. Okay, then the negotiation, Katsura and others did always. Either way, we know where things stands now. The Liberation Army didn't come here to defend the Tendoshu. The Tendoshu lost their value as tools for Utsuro. He is long since done away with them by now. And the Liberation Army is probably aware of that fact. And despite that, they haven't withdrawn their troop from the earth. It's not just Utsuro that wants there to be a war. And they are not the only ones that can't end this without fighting. Okay, very smart to figure all this out. Anyway, I hope you are not that type too. I don't know. At the very least, I'm thankful for this situation. I don't care about all this about war, but the elusive Phantom Utsuro has finally shown his hand. Those garrisons the Naraku are attacking are all over Edo. But if Utsuro is going to show himself, it would be the most dangerous, most difficult to destroy place here. Okay, that would be the tower, right? The Liberation Army's unit has been wiped out. No, there are Naraku here too, yes? They were prepared to die in battle and took their enemy with them. There are no enemies or allies to Utsuro. They are just tools. It looks like you and I are the same type. Okay, there's some more explosion, or is somebody coming through? Oh, there we go. Somebody's actually coming through. Unless we fight, unless we defeat him, this can't end. Okay, dude, look at this panel is go drone, people. Look at that. Just look at that panel. It looks so freaking epic. All right, you alone. Wait, this can't be end. You alone. He went so close, but then he stopped. Dumpling spot. This country is done for. The remaining Bakufu are all fools. There is no one left to prop up the crumbling country. This is only one thing left for you to do. No, there is only one thing left for you to do. Run. Soyohime. Edo will be covered in flames of war, and that flame will likely not stop at Edo. You must find a ship to escape Earth right away. If I could do that, I would have left long ago. Zenzou-san. There are still those here fighting to protect this country. I do not know if there is anything I can do, but I want to fight with them. After all, I am that person, Shogun Tokugawa Shigeshige little sister. The little sister of the Shogun is gone. Zenzou Dono, how rude. The duty of an ordinary little sister is to live on for the older brother. As I could not fulfill my duty to your brother, I am going to protect you through whatever happens. Zenzou-san, the incident with Big Brother was not you. That is enough. If you're going to throw a tantrum, I will still bring you along, even if I have to spank you. Ho, what are you going to do after that exactly? Just stay in a land where you don't know anyone and spend your life counting up the friend you lost? Zenzou, living is enough for atone for what happened to your friend. Alright, it should... Beshatsu Margaret is a shoujo manga magazine aiming at the young girl demographic, and its magazine Kimi ni Todaku runs it. But do not forget, you still have friends here on Earth fighting with everything they have. My only friend is Jump, and even if we did join forces, do you really think we have any hope of overturning a situation as desperate as this one? Okay, so Zenzou is kind of like going in a negative mode here. But anyway, my only friends is Basatsu Margaret. But I think, okay, and she's also reading Jump. Both living on for one friends that have been lost, and dying fighting alongside one's friends that are still alive are both part of friendship. So I have no right to stop this princess. All I can do is live on and resist alongside my friend, and to do so for those who were lost as well. Zenzou-san, that person is fighting as well, isn't he? So we have to... Okay, that's the new Shogun we see is talking about, I believe. Have to fight. We have to crawl up from the depth of sadness, from the depth of hatred. And we can't let him show us up, right? We can't lose to Tokugawa Nobunobu. Okay, they are still under the... they are still they still haven't put them in the jail yet, so they are still under the gun spot. Okay, let's see what is the meaning of this. Okay, and also they have handcuff. Okay, where the hell is Katsura? If the ruler is this much of a know-nothing fool, it's no surprise your planet is being destroyed. The agreement is off. You Earthling pointed your guns first. Your country will be destroyed along with the Tendoshu. Okay, look at Shogun. He's confused. Like, I see. I don't know if that's the Tendoshu's doing or not. But given how foolish its leader is, I gotta think your army gonna end up destroyed too. But even if you are still gonna start a war with us, knowing that, you still gotta hope for living. Before the samurai draw their swords from their scabbards, you better surrender. Okay. So it seems like he understood the situation pretty nicely as well. I see, you are just a gutsy and smart mouth as Shijaku said you are. But rest easy. There will be no war. Okay, look at the city. While they're all still down there with their standing slack, blinking at the what they see up in the sky, everything will end. This will be no war. It will be simply a sacrificial ceremony. See how cold he is. Ensho is. Your swords cannot reach me, will not reach anywhere. Oh, okay. I was wondering why the hell he stopped. Okay, look how close it is. It's like a hair. Well, a bit more than hair, but you get what I'm trying to say. Will not reach anywhere. And you can see those zombies. Look at it, they're half burned. Alright. Wow. Oh, I thought they actually managed to cut, damage Gintoki, but no. You can see what exactly happened. Gintoki dodged while Utsuro was swinging his sword, and then Nobunobe at the back. Did they just call her Nobunobe? Okay. So he sliced their arms off, the zombies. Anyway, these guys, no way. They are immortal? Utsuro Yuteme. Did you give these guys your blood? Given how many of them there are, they are all just shames made from a single drop. Single drop. That's how much power it has. Though in exchange they work quite hard. Is it painful? That's because with such a small amount of blood, the healing facility is incomplete. But that pain will soon end, along with this planet. It's already too late for anything. At this hour, all you can change is which way you die. Will you shade that sword and meet your end along with the planet? Or will you end using that sword fighting me? Do feel free to choose whichever you prefer. Then, I'm gonna use this swords to crush you, and then Liberation Army. Only Gintoki can say in this situation. Okay, so it's a pretty nice and simple chapter actually. Zenzou kind of given up, kind of. We don't know for sure. And then obviously we have Gintoki fighting the Immortal Army along with Utsuro. Utsuro have shown up front of Gintoki, which he was hoping that would happen soon. So overall a solid chapter. And also at the top we got to see our new Shogun. Well, they're in a messed up situation. We don't know how they're gonna show up. Escape yet. And also Katsura Katsura is not there, so there must be something behind it. So I'm looking forward to the next chapter, guys. Do let me know what you guys think. The next chapter will be on Wednesday. So do subscribe if you guys are new. Make sure to thumbs up. That's pretty much it from me. Thank you so much for reading it with me. Let me know what you guys think about this chapter. Any other feedback, comments, all welcome. Yeah, looking forward to the next one. That's it. Stay safe. Have a wonderful day or night, people. And see you guys with more videos.